Delaine, if it's okay, I'd like to maybe ask you a little question about feminism, because I think it's an interesting topic in light of the Me Too movement we've seen. You get so much traction lately. But, we've kind of been here before. Obviously we hope that this movement's going to make some change for the better in the world. But, a few decades ago, we had the Clarence Thomas, Anita Hill hearings, and then we had Bill Clinton elected president. A lot of Democrats, a lot of feminists at the time were silent about some of President Clinton's indiscretions. So do you feel that maybe some of the grievances that are being called out now stem, at least in part, maybe from the response or the lack of response at that time?
Well, there weren't many women elected at that point. Let's remember that I'm the first and only woman to be state superintendent. I'm only the fourth woman to be a constitutional officer. We elect 8 every 4 years. There is 1 right now. We've had a total of 8. And women got the vote in 1911. Mm-hmm. So let's be clear here. There aren't as many women at the table. The research shows when you get over 30% women in a parliament or a legislature or a Congress, the values fundamentally change. More is invested in education, more is invested in families, more is invested in seniors, and more is invested in healthcare. Guess where I think we ought to be spending our money? In those areas. Yep. The truth be known, irrespective of party, women do tend to not fall into the trap that some of the men who have been called out recently have fallen into. And I'm convinced that one of the reasons more men weren't called out is that there weren't enough women at the table. I don't approve of what Bill Clinton did, nor do I approve of what the several different members of the legislature have done. But what really infuriates me, the only thing worse than that they sexually harassed people, is that they used public money to buy them their silence. That ought to infuriate everybody. And so it's time to call an end to harassment and stop the predation. And it is time to set standards, whether you're on the left or the right or in the middle, and whether your name is Donald Trump or Bill Clinton, you should not be, aggressively going after people that work for you in a sexual manner. That's just not right.